Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star 3! Since last time, got the equipment that I wanted to buy here, second hunting knife for Rhys there, also got 2 Monomates and an Antidote for both of my party members there, and got the second claw there for Mieu. And also, since Mieu gained a couple levels, I think, she got more spell charges to distribute for her techs. So I put that into the res spell for right now. That'll do pretty good for us. Eventually, I'll probably want to put that into Garez once we have more party members. But for right now, res should be good enough. And yeah, that'll pretty much restore us to max from almost any amount of damage if we end up taking a lot. So let's take a look around, see if we can find that guy who stole the Sapphire that they were telling us about. Unfortunately, with all of our new weapons, getting through here is relatively quick. Eventually, the random battles will not be so quick, and then I'll actually start editing them out. But if it's like 2 or 3, well, maybe not 2 or 3, but if it's like 5 seconds or something, I mean, I'm just going to get through it real quick like that. But yeah, having the 2 hunting knives instead of a 2-handed sword for Rhys really helps out at this point in the game, because a lot of the enemies, in fact almost all the enemies here, can poison you, and you want to be able to take them out quickly, and you don't need a whole lot of attack power to kill these guys, so that'll help keep the poison status off of us. And also, about the poison status, it doesn't work like it does in almost every other RPG where it like drains your HP or whatever by some usually negligible amount. In this game, as with Phantasy Star 2, the poison status simply prevents you from regaining HP from healing and stuff like that. Oh, and here we got a shield. Not that I'm going to use it right now, but I do want to hold on to that for later. But it's not really that critical. Okay, took care of those guys. Now, as far as the poison status goes, if you get poisoned, I would not cure it immediately. I would wait until you actually need to heal, because if you cure the poison status and then they just poison you again and you never needed to heal yourself, you just basically wasted an antidote or tech points for the anti-spell. You know, there is one thing that I'm wondering about with the Meu's in the back there. What is that thing on his back? Is that his tail, or it kind of looks like he got shot with an arrow in the back or something like that. I don't know. What is that? I don't think mooses have tails, do they? I don't know. I've never seen a moose. Not in real life, anyway. And I probably want to cure poison for Mieu there. Yeah, it's a little too close. So we'll just do that and go with a good Monomate. Yeah, it's not getting its maximum effect, but I really don't want her to be one-shot by a foil spell from a moose there. And that is one of the things you gotta kind of weigh it against each other. Is it worth it to keep your HP up and use the antidotes so that way you don't die from foil, or do you try to string it along or make it last as long as possible before you start curing the poison status? Well, that didn't take long. Okay, after that battle, yeah, we definitely got to use the antidote on Rhys there, and we're almost going to get the full benefit out of the Monomate there, so that's pretty nice. By the way, with the switch command here, you could switch the order of your party members, but as far as I know, I don't know that there's any tangible difference with that, other than the appearance of your party outside of battle. I'm guessing that maybe if you're closer to the front of the party line, that you might receive more single-targeted attacks or something like that, but I haven't seen any documentation on that, so I don't know. But I usually just keep the larger HP characters up front. Haha! There he is. Got him trapped now. Maybe he was the one who stole the Sapphire. Let's find out. I'm just randomly accusing people with unique sprites of causing my problems. Hey, how's it going? Kind of reminds me of Kyle from another game I LP'd. Oh, but I thought you stole it. Why did you steal that? Oh, he said, I'd like to join you on your adventure, but apparently he has other things to do. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. Okay, well, we got our Sapphire, so alright. Now we can take the cave to wherever Maia is being held. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment, walk my way out of here. I didn't buy an escape pipe, and it's not that hard to make your way back anyway. And I'll meet you back at Yada there. Okay, we're back at Yada. Not that I need to go there anymore after this. But anyway, one thing I wanted to show you. You see in the lower left there, there's a buckle equipment slot there. That's where you could equip the Sapphire and other such items like that. Not that that really means anything. It has no statistical value or, as far as I know, any hidden elemental resistances or anything. I guess it's just there for flavor, like most of the stats in the game. Also, let's see, Dynamite there the Dynamite I picked up in the cave there, that restores 60 HP, just like the previous game. But I do want to hold on to it for later, because those can be useful during boss fights when they deal a lot of damage all at once. Monomates, though, are much more cost efficient, though, because Dynamates cost, I think, 40 if I recall correctly, and Monomates cost 10, but they restore 30 HP, so... Or maybe Dynamates are 30, I forget. I don't buy them, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, well, now we got the Sapphire. Let's head on over to the cave to the east there. There's actually a couple in that general direction. There's one to the south. Uh-oh. But yeah, the cave to the southeast is blocked, or you can't go through there because you don't have the proper MacGuffin. So don't worry about it for right now. For now, we want to just go straight east. It's a little southeast of the lake forest up above there, where we found Mieu in the first place. Whee! See, don't even need armor. Of course, those guys are not the toughest enemies around. What's this place? Let's check it out. What's that thing? Oh, okay. Well, that would explain why the monster went here, but... Or it might explain it, but... Yeah, we can't do anything with this place for now. Remember that for later, viewers. So, let's head on in here now that we got the Sapphire. Yeah, we can go inside. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go for the treasure? Let's see, I need to go into the cave. Whoops. Wasn't watching where I was going. Stop walking around like a drunk. Okay, well, here we got a couple new enemies there. Let's see, we got the nail enemy there in the lower left there, or the snail type enemy there. Let's see what they can do. Okay, those guys, nothing too special there. They can cast Su, T-S-U, the thunder spell of the game, on all your party members, so that might be something to be worried about. Also, the guy in the upper left there, the Lobo Wing. You know, let me target these guys. Okay, that's the nail. Oh, I can't even target him because they're in the back row there. But, yeah, the Lobo Wing in the upper left there, they can cast Gravity, or Gra, on all your party members, but it's not quite as powerful, so I wouldn't extraordinarily worry about it. So, let's see. I would rather not have to worry about being poisoned, so I'm going to have both my party members target the enemies on the right, and then they'll auto-target to the Meus in the back there. Alright, got him before he could do too much damage there. Whoa! That was a bit of a hard hit from the Lobo Wing, but we should be fine. Whoa! Okay, maybe not. Are we even? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he has quite a bit of HP. By the way, you might have noticed in that battle, there was a front row and a back row, and then there was a left column and a right column. Certain weapons and spells can target multiple enemies, whether it be all of them, which would be like gravity that hits all enemies, or you could have the Zan tech, and that one, what is it? That one hits a row of enemies, front or back row, and Sue targets columns. The Foy spell is just single targeting, but it can even hit an enemy in the back row, but it's a lot stronger too. So just something to keep in mind there. There were also some Needler type weapons that you might have seen at the shops. Those can hit a column of enemies, but they're really, really weak. And yeah, it's just totally not worth it. Uh-oh. Yeah, not too much damage, but it can add up if you run into a large group of them and they start wailing on all your party members. So that's another reason why Garez is more useful in the long run, but not so much right now with only 2 party members. Okay, from here, we need to go down. This place is a little bit of a maze, but not nearly as much as the previous game. Okay, we need to make our way to the upper right corner of this area to find some treasure. There it is. Well, can never have enough of those. A lot of enemies in the early game poison you. Not too hard to deal with. Let's see, those nails there have exactly, let's see, where are they? Yeah, they have exactly 18 HP, so I'm barely able to handle them. But they're not really a high priority to kill, as you saw. Yeah, those Lobo wings, holy cow, they kick my ass. Let's keep on using Monomates. I like using Monomates instead of my techs, so that way I could save my tech points potentially for, I don't know, like an Antidote, or so that way, well, at least right now, because we're relatively close to towns, so it's not too hard to, you know, use, let's say, Antidote. Even if it fails, use it like 1 or 2 times and hope one of them might work, because you're going to get your tech points refilled at the next inn anyway. And the Monomates aren't that costly anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. You could do it either way. Whoa! I didn't realize Mieu had taken a bit of damage there. Well, I think she'll be okay for now. What's her max HP? Little close, but I think she's still okay. And we can just leave Rhys poisoned for now. Let's see. Okay, from here... No, we can't go that way. I don't want to go that way. We want to get down here. Ha-ha! Man, what is with this area anyway? It kind of looks like a high-tech thing going on. I thought this was a medieval society. What gives, game? Personally, I like the medieval atmosphere of the game, but I guess fans of the first 2 games who liked the sci-fi atmosphere didn't really care. Okay, we're almost at the exit here. Yeah, most of the dungeons in this game are like 1 or 2 floors, so you can get through them pretty quickly, but there's a whole lot of dungeons like that. Okay, let's see, with Mieu, yeah, now we're getting pretty close to town, so now let's start using our spells to help us out. Let's see, the enemies around here, nothing too much to worry about. But let's find... Whoa, yeah, this place is pretty cold, huh? Wonder why they would have taken Maia here. Doesn't seem like a very hospitable place. There's another one of those Laia's palaces. Okay, we made it. Well, let's see what's going on here. Maybe someone has seen Maia around here. Oh, how do you do fishing when it's so cold like this all the time? Oh, well then you should get food, I would guess. Man, I'm surprised the anti-spell is doing so well for me, curing the poison. Usually it's not quite that accurate. I wouldn't even bother, like, distributing tech points into it. Supposedly it affects your accuracy, but yeah, I haven't seen really too much of that. Oh, well, sure, what's up? Oh, yeah, we kind of heard about that before. How evil could it possibly be? Well, remember that for later, viewers. Let's see, I don't think there's anyone in that house, is there? No. Yeah, I like the color scheme they got going for this area. Oh, that reminds me, something I was thinking about. Yeah, no one's here. What is it? Rhys, in a lot of my recent LPs, I think my last 4 LPs, including this one, the main character of the game, their primary color was blue. Just by pure coincidence. Oh, okay. I wonder. Well, maybe we should check that out. Let's see, armor shop, anything I want to buy here? I don't think so. Oh, I could actually I want to get a minor upgrade for Mieu there. Yeah, that'll help her out a bit. And let's see, yeah, I do want to sell the old one, so let's do that. Oh, wait, no, where's your regular vest? There it is. Okay, that'll help her out a bit. I'm going to equip the hunting vest in just a moment. We're going to be getting some other stuff for her. Hopefully I have the money for all this. What happened? Oh, well, couldn't you, I don't know, go ice fishing? Well then. Direct and to the point, huh? See anyone up back here? Doesn't look like it. Well, I know you guys got your problems, but I don't know if there's much I can do about it. Well, anyway, at the weapon shop here, let's see. Okay, I'm a little short, but if I sell my weapons, I should be good. Yeah, that'll give me more than enough. So we're going to buy some new weapons for Mieu here. So just get rid of those claws. And then, let's see, let's go with hunting claws. Get a couple of those for her. Those will be very nice upgrades. Let's see, you could buy the short sword there for Rhys, but I think he's still better off with the hunting knives for now. And by the way, if you are playing ahead of me in the game, viewers, even if even if you do decide to get a better weapon for Rhys, and eventually I will, you should still hold on to the hunting knives for later, because someone else will be able to use them. But alright, yeah, got a lot more attack power there with these now. So yeah, Mieu, she's gonna really be able to out-damage anyone out-damage Rhys, that is. Okay, let's see. Don't need to redistribute my tech levels at all. And how are we doing on my items? I probably need to get more. Let's see, we're good on antidotes. Monomates. Probably could use one more. I only used the one, I think. Or maybe, I think I found one in the passage there, whatever that was. But anyway, yeah, let's just buy one more, and that'll leave me just enough money to rest at the inn here. By the way, all the inns in the game, they always cost the same amount of money. It's always 5 mesetas. Regardless of how much damage you've taken or whatever. Huh. Well, that's weird. Well, maybe we should check it out. I mean, we got no other leads right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta do. You gotta help these people out so that way, well, maybe we can get some more information or access new areas. I mean, it's kind of hard to go anywhere with, everything frozen like this. But can we find the way to get to Iridia? Find out next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star 3. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.